Check. This is Sweetness Promotions. Again, greetings to everyone. Today I've got some news headlines for you. Also, please just stay tuned. Police charged for fatal shooting at a wake in Hanover get $750,000 bail. Number 2, King Alarm security guard charged with assault of a 9-year-old girl and UE compound. Suspected drowning of a 7-year-old boy in Madras St. Anne. Airline in the USA now required to give automatic cash refund for cancelled and delayed flights. Last but not least, police officers injured while trying to foil a robbery at a plaza in Halfway Tree. So it goes to say, now let's start it now. Wednesday the 24th of the 4th, 24, a member of the JC of the Jamaica Constabulary Force suffered injuries while attempting to foil an armed robbery in Halfway Tree St. Andrew. At about 12:15 p.m., the policeman walked into an electronics store where a robbery were in progress. This led to an exchange of gunfire between the police officer and the robbers, in which the policeman received injuries during the confrontation. Well, I hope everything will go all right medically, and him, back on duty at early date. Hope everything all right. Next headline now is Police Constable Mike Edwards has been granted a $750,000 bail with 1 to 2 surety in the case of the shooting death of a man at a wake at a bar in Mount Pleasant. This is Hanover. Edwards was charged for murder contrary to common law. The result of an INDICOM investigation and the ruling of the ODPP, Edwards was charged for the March 26, 23 shooting of a 24-year-old Avada Samuel in the Mount Pleasant district in Hanover. So the incident took place last year, but finally INDICOM come to a conclusion and the ruling of the DPP. So he's now been charged, but he's out on bail. Now let's go to the other one. Where this one is a bit sad. This one is a bit sad, and we have to just say, we don't know what took place there still. But anyway, the Watttown police in St. Anne have launched a probe into the suspected drowning of a 7-year-old boy. The boy has been identified as Aquan Curry of Barnstable District in Watttown. Curry's body was seen floating in a water tank around 8 o'clock. Alarm was raised and the police were called. So we all have to say condolences to, the bereaved family and friends, teachers, also because this little boy is attending a school. So just imagine the impact it's gonna carry on both the teachers and his little school friends. You understand? Well, I hope the police probe will reach to the truth pertaining to what happened to this little boy. You understand? But I don't know, these are all little vulnerable in our society, so we have to take care of them, When these sad events occur, then we have to, just give our sympathies for the family. Anyway, let's move on. This one now is really funny. You understand? I don't know what these big men are thinking. A security guard attached to King Alarm is in custody, accused of attempting to sexually assault a 9-year-old girl. It's a 9-year-old girl. This big man, tried to, attempting to assault this little baby girl on the Mona campus of the University of the West Indies. So now the police the police, them only hope that, you know, understand, justice will prevail. You understand? Justice will prevail, because an incident like this, it always affect, you know, these little girls always affect them throughout their lives. And sometimes you see these little girls grow up and they start to acting funny, doing strange things. These are the result of these stupid action of these big men. Anyway, let's move on to the United States of America. For all those traveling to America, in and out of America, I believe this is good news. I always wonder why this, you know, hasn't been happening from a long time. The Biden administration issued final rules on Wednesday to require airlines to automatically issue cash refunds for things like delayed flights, and to better disclose fees for baggage or canceling a reservation. Because sometimes if you want to cancel a reservation, book a reservation, but for some reason you have to cancel it, you understand? It's like they still want to take all the money, you understand? It's still like, you know, like they want to, you know, collect all the money. If the flight delayed, then it's no problem. But if you are late for that flight, you understand? If you are late for it, then your money cancel, your payment gone to them. So I don't see where it fair. From a long time I've been looking into these things. You understand? And I'm just really happy that someone or an organization brought this to the attention of the relevant authority so they can do, you know, something like this, like what they're doing now. Because it's just daylight robbery. If you're late, you lose your fare. You understand? You lose that flight, you lose everything. But when they are late, there's no consequences. There's no consequence when they are late. So to me, that is double standard. And as I said a while ago, I'm really happy that they're gonna do some changes, you understand? To make us, because I don't own no airplane, you know. You understand? Me just passenger, so I have to talk up these things. You understand? And I know that you, the passengers, will agree with me with this. Because it's totally unfair and it's been going on for too long. You understand? So I'm really happy for this. Anyway, this is all I've got for today. I'm gonna ask you to drop a little comment in the comment box there. You understand? If you want to comment on any part of this video where you see fit, or you're concerned about, or you're aware about, you understand? Drop a little comment. You understand? And just voice your opinion, like what I'm doing. But I'm gonna say thanks for watching. You take care.